right when I press record. Where's my real lighter? Oh
Not
man.
getting high, just a candle. YouTube. I'm just
Um,
messing with a candle.
Today we're here for what is this generational run the podcast? This
Yes.
this is
I
already
don't
a,
know what episode.
this is episode
What
eight.
episode?
G. We've done it. We made it to 8 episodes. Emily's been part of about four. You've been here for half the time.
Mm.
We've been cooking.
We've been cooking. Podcast is fantastic. Nobody's done a better podcast. Angel Reese definitely done a better podcast than us. 'Cause she's a bum. Um, no, nobody has any comment on that one. It's gonna be me. All right.
I can't. Not on YouTube.
Oh God, that doesn't help, dog. So
Dude, yeah. I've lost my lighter.
let's talk about the sport of football. We all love the sport of football. We had a great week.
So much.
So I think the person that should go first, their team played first on Thursday Night Football.
So I guess the Browns. I don't genuinely remember.
It was the Cowboys. You didn't get to watch it because you were working.
Yeah, I was
right,
just gonna
that
ask who
loss.
they played.
Right.
I don't remember who they played.
It was the I don't even know the score. We were
I
supposed,
think it was
I
like
don't
13 to
score.
30 or something.
we were supposed to watch it.
No, that was the Patriots game. It was 13
Yeah,
to 30.
yeah, and they got clapped.
My bad. That's the only one I remembered.
Mm.
I'll tell you. Hang
It's the
on.
only one I remember too.
Yeah.
It was 15 to 20 actually.
It wasn't bad, but
I wouldn't know. I didn't get to watch it. I was working.
y'all lost to Lowe's shill, Dak Prescott like that. That's crazy work, G.
Where did he go again? Oh, yeah, who the fuck did?
What?
Oh, it was San Fran. Never mind.
Yeah. So you didn't really get to watch it much, but how'd you feel about it?
It's literally every normal week in New York for the Giants losing.
Yeah, New York football's tough. Talking about New York football. The Jets somehow lost to the Broncos. 9-10. It was a great game. If you didn't see it, oh boy, you missed a banger. First of all, I like to watch football where they throw the ball very far. That's kind of my thing. So when it's just running plays, I absolutely hate it. And the whole game was run plays the entire time by both teams, and both teams were absolutely terrible because it was raining. And then the Jets lost on a missed field goal to end the game. So, but I guess that's what I get for talking shit to you guys both the week before about missing field goals to win games. So, yeah. That's what happens. So, Jonathan, how about the Patriots?
So to be honest, I 100% went in. It's like, yeah, we're getting the shit rocked out of us. We're getting fucked up this game. We kept it close until like the fourth quarter, and then the O line every week just seems like it continues to fall more and more apart. I'm just glad we're not starting Drake May in any foreseeable future currently, because that O-line is a problem and he will die. I've got a little bit of confidence next week against the shambles that the Dolphins are right now. So keeping my head a little high for that. But other than that, I kind of know how the rest of the season is going to go.
It do be like that. Obviously, touch on next week's games. Jets play the Vikings. Believe that it's in London because it's 9:30 in the morning. I love getting up at 9:30 in the morning to watch Jets games. That's probably my favorite. Nothing better than waking up to pain and misery. So that's good. Obviously, Sam Darnold looks elite. So we'll see. clash of the legends, Sam Darnold and A.A. Ron. Those are my goats.
Crazy enough, I'm going to make a comment. I benched Aaron Rodgers to go pick up Sam Darnold on my fantasy team and made the mistake of playing Aaron Rodgers last week over Sam Darnold. So he's probably going to be benched for the foreseeable future for Sam Darnold now.
Wait till bro cooks this week, dog.
Maybe not against Minnesota, but
No, he's cooking against Minnesota, dog. The Jets are handing Minnesota their first loss of the year. Book it, mark it down. It is happening. A.A. Ron is going to be coming out looking dangerous. And Mushroom Man will strike again. The Enigma himself will be cooking.
we chose two very good teams to send to Germany to make them want to watch football too. That's going to be
When's
fun
Germany game?
Huh?
When's the Germany game?
I don't know when, but it's
The Giants.
It's
are
the
November.
it's the Giants and
Panthers.
Yeah.
Giants Panthers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Is that also in the morning?
I don't know.
November. That's November 10th. But
What's the
so that's
start
still a
time?
little bit of, start time for it? 9:30 in the
Oh,
morning.
I ain't gonna be here.
I ain't watching that.
I ain't gonna be here.
Night. I ain't gonna be here. Tell
But,
you right now, we ain't gonna be in Detroit. We ain't gonna be here. Come back on the screen, please. Thank you.
Bruh.
It's gonna make Germany want to watch football a lot. I feel.
I think it's gonna radicalize the Germans. So I'm just saying, don't radicalize the Germans. Last time it didn't go well.
They're gonna send their third Krieg football team after us now.
They might just go invade Poland. Who knows, dog? Like,
They're thinking about it.
they're thinking about it. All right. So the last game we got to talk about, Giants. Who they playing?
Seahawks.
Oh no, that's a dub. You can't lose to the Seahawks, dog. If you lose to the Seahawks, that's embarrassing.
I don't know. DK Metcalf.
Nah, losing to the Seahawks is embarrassing.
If we lose to the Seahawks, I'm quitting football.
Good. Yeah,
Never
no, I'd
watching-
imagine.
I'm never watching it ever again.
I think if your team loses the Seahawks, you have to quit watching football. I think that's like a requirement.
I get a freebie. All right. I get a freebie because my dynasty's gone. All right. I get to watch a shit team. I get to experience the sadness of what a lot of NFL teams have experienced through their lifetimes.
Mm-hmm. There's only one of us at this table who, or in this video, that's team has not won a Super Bowl in their lifetime, so it's pain. Don't worry about it. Let me cook.
They've won a couple in my lifetime.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Do you want to comment the Kansas City refs are kicking ass this season so far. They're doing pretty good.
I love the Chiefs fans who think they're like suffering through misery.
Yeah, I know, right?
Those memes are hilarious, dog.
They'll get like one bad call that should be called in the game, but they'll sit there and fucking cry and bitch about it. It's like, we got fucked over. We lost the game because of this.
It's like y'all had the most Mickey Mouse championships outside the Patriots in like the history of the NFL.
Yeah.
Like,
so. Oh my god! And then I love when Chiefs fans bring up that they were like the most penalty team last season. I want you to just take a guess on where they fell in most penalties last season.
Probably like last.
Yeah, I think they were 14th. They weren't even top 10 for penalties last season. But they're sitting there complaining about being the most penalized team. It's fucking hilarious.
I assume they were the least penalized team in the playoffs too.
Oh, probably 100%.
Mickey
Let's
Mouse
see.
franchise.
Where did they fall? They fell. KC. Yeah, they had. Oh, that's for this year. I need 2023. They fell. Actually, crazy enough, the Jets were the number one team for the most penalties last year.
I'm not even surprised, dog. Every goddamn play they have, there's a flag on the field, dog. Like,
Yeah. So KC fell in. I don't want to count all of these out, but I want to say like 14th.
I have no words, though. I don't speak.
Oh, they fell 19th, actually. I was way off.
Yeah.
So,
Mickey Mouse ass franchise.
but they're the most penalized last season. Don't let them forget
That's because all
that.
the Swifties showed up and they're like, ooh, we know so much about football. What a bunch of
And
bums.
I will say, currently this season, they are one of the last teams
course
with the
they are.
least penalties currently.
So they're 4-0.
Shockingly, New England is actually the team with the least amount of penalties called.
That's not surprising. Common trend for the last 25 years.
Brady's gone, all right? That shit ain't there no more.
I'm just saying. Nothing
And I will
changed.
say, I have admitted it. I can't say the refs have not been on the Patriots' side. But
Listen, Mickey Mouse franchise, dog.
the Patriots didn't work alongside the refs like Patrick Mac Jones does.
I'm just letting you know, dog. Without the refs, the Patriots have 0 rings, dog.
No, that's the Chiefs.
I think both. I think they're both Mickey Mouse franchises with no real rings, dog. I'm telling you right now.
Bro's just a hater.
Mickey Mouse franchise with no real rings, dog.
Just a hater.
I'm not a hater.
You're a hater.
I'm... bruh.
Bro's just hating. Hating on good teams.
Bruh. I'm not a
Hating
hater.
Hating on the GOAT QB over here.
Nah, I told you many times, Peyton Manning's my guy. I'm not hating on the GOAT.
Peyton Manning ain't number 1.
What?
Thomas Brady's number
Nah,
1.
if you're going by quarterbacks based on talent and ability, it's Peyton Manning. If you're going
Tom
based
Brady.
on Mickey Mouse rings, it's Tom Brady.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
No, it's Tom Brady. How many rings bro got?
Okay.
7.
No,
how
the
many are
Mickey
how
Mouse
many are
rings.
Mickey Mouse? 6.
No.
Tom Brady has 1 real championship. That was Tampa Bay. That's 100% facts.
Bro's just straight up a New England hater. Absolutely hates New
It's
England.
100% facts, dog. That Tom Brady has 1 real Super Bowl, and that's Tampa Bay.
Just a New England hater.
Bruh, like, I'm not a hater, dog.
Bro's just a hater.
I'm not a hater, dog.
Granted, you know what? I'll give you some leeway to being a hater because the Patriots have stomped out your team for so fucking long.
So we got 2 wins in a row now, dog. We're starting a win streak.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're on that streak. Not by much. You almost. Almost.
We're starting that win streak, dog. We're on that 2 games in a row against the Patriots. Man,
Yeah.
after almost a decade of not winning a single game, but
Gerard Mayo's kind of a bum coach, and the O-line's kind of a bum.
oh my god. I love that this is what happened when we get to the football subject. It's literally just this every single week, dog. We're just like the sports talk shows where they're just like, LeBron's the GOAT, no, Michael Jordan's the GOAT, just back and forth every single day for no reason. Like,
LeBron's gay as fuck. LeBron's a fraud. Don't party like a Diddy party. LeBron's words.
Real?
LeBron's a fraud.
I agree. I agree.
ain't no party like a Diddy party. It's crazy work, dog. Oh man, imagine a Diddy party in Detroit, dog. Like, that's all I'm saying. Oh man. In other sporting news, WNBA is still going on. Their most watched game got less than 1 million views on TV since Indiana Fever got eliminated. So, shout out to that.
Connecticut's got that dog in them.
Who's got that dog in him?
Connecticut, we got that dog in us.
Oh, yeah. That's why they lost their last game to Minnesota.
Don't talk about it. We don't mention it.
Listen, by the time this video goes out, they'll have beat Minnesota and gone to the finals.
100%. Connecticut's got to have one good team.
They only have one team.
We got UConn. UConn's football team.
Yeah, we're talking professional sports, dog. We have one professional sports team, dog.
And they're goated. Some awkward silence that followed there.
So a lot of exciting things to discuss the last week since we recorded. We went to Target and first of all, my room looks fantastic now. Not at the moment of recording, but earlier today. I cleaned up I organized my room on. Can I finish? Before we go into detail?
Before I throw a fit, because you didn't.
Well, let me finish. On Sunday, I meant to say organized. I organized my room on Sunday. That way Emily could have a proper nightstand and not like a dresser. So I moved some things around, made it look good. Then I cleaned out that dresser drawer. While I was working, Emily organized one of my desk drawers, or my desk, and my TV stand to make it not look. Oh my god, bro, looks like he's being recorded in like 1962, dog. Like,
Bro looks
I
like
saw
he
through
has
my light.
jaundice.
I just changed the light because fucking, dude, I look so fucking like, it looks ghostly.
and now you
This
look
light-
Asian, dog.
This light just looks gay. I just look gay in this light. They just don't work. Just fucking, it's a shitty mix.
Bro put his WAN light on.
I'm really gonna get my lighting situated here.
Oh my god. Do you want to
Good
take down
enough
your
right there.
background for 1 second?
No.
Let Emily see your backdrop, dog.
My backdrop of,
Let Emily see your backdrop, dog.
I mean, my ceiling's about to fall.
Just reveal do a backdrop reveal so Emily can see, dog.
Alright. You'll get a fucking, that's all insulation. It's all insulation.
I mean, I figured that. Quality.
That was episode
Actually,
1.
That's how my
Yep.
attic looks.
This tape shit here, that's the one that's about to fall. That shit's about to fall any fucking day now.
Bro's gonna wake
I
up
gotta-
just with a board falling on his head.
I'm gonna have insulation fucking everywhere one morning.
Oh man.
I think within the next day or two, I'm gonna have to move all my shit that's here and just take that fucking panel down
Oh god.
because that won't last another month. That won't make it through the winter.
Oh my god. So we been organizing the room. Emily again cleaned it very nicely. With the shelf she cleaned out. I have more room than I thought I had. When everything's not just a pile in a drawer, I'm like, I don't need this. She went through and actually neatened it, made it look good. Cleaned up some of the dust. I had a little bit of dust here and there.
A little bit of dust.
Just a little bit here and there.
Try a lot. Everywhere. Everywhere.
So today we cleaned under the bed because we bought some storage containers so we could take out one of the dresser drawers because I had like sheets in it.
Yeah.
Put that under the bed. Emily had some extra clothes, put that under the bed, and then we had just some pillows from my bed. And now we're cleaning out the closet, which the entire room is a pile. My bed, pile. The floors, a pile. The whole thing is a pile.
I got you.
So there's that. But we went to Target. All right. Now we bought many nice things last few days. We bought all the stuffed Minecraft characters. We got like the whole bed just covered in them now. We had every single one you could possibly get. We got some Pokemon. But we went to Target, and there was a Karen meltdown, which I think needs to be addressed. But besides the Karen meltdown, we went and purchased just items that we needed. Um, yeah, we're mid cleaning. We had to go do some things, so we didn't get to go back to it. This is Nathan. Look at the screen.
Pile.
There's a lot of shit there.
So we're
Pile.
working on cleaning it, but we had to do a some video call thing that Emily set up. We had to do. It was like a wedding planner who gave great information that I totally couldn't have found on YouTube. And then we made dinner, so we didn't go back to it yet, but we'll go back to it tonight. Probably take another 15 minutes. We'll be done.
That's gonna take at
Hilarious.
least like 2 or so hours.
Nah, 5 minutes max.
If you let me cook, I'll cook better.
You know, 2 minutes. But we went to. Do you want to open that before I continue talking? Great.
Yeah.
We went to Target, and we made the greatest single purchase combination you can ever possibly make.
Oh God.
We bought. What? First of all, we bought a Minecraft Creeper mini fridge.
Okay. I feel that.
It's fire.
You can't see it in the picture.
You can't see it in the picture, but imagine a creeper in 3D.
No, I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
we bought it. Now, we did a few transactions. We're splitting up how we were paying for it. The other thing... So we bought a Minecraft Creeper fridge and a box of condoms as one purchase.
I forgot you were bringing that up.
That's one transaction, dog.
Gotta be honest. I bought some not too long ago as well. I mean, you gotta keep them. You gotta keep them stocked. I went and spent like fucking $30 on a bag of fucking. It's gonna last me like fucking months.
At least a week, dog.
Oh God, I see her once a week. God.
Listen, dog, we get that 36 count box, dog.
Yeah, I think mine was like a 36 pack.
Yeah, dog, we get that family size, that shared size pack.
Oh my
We
God.
still have the old box,
We have
too.
one-
We have
listen.
one in the old box out of 12.
Listen, it was a wild week, okay?
I guess it's a funny question, but what?
Dog,
what
I'm never
brand?
going back to Lowe's from this.
What brand?
I don't fucking know, dog.
I ain't going
It's
back
something
to
that I found
work.
at Target, dog. I was into the lore on the package because it was one of those, like, we made a better condom or some
Oh,
bullshit.
the war.
So she wrote lore on our shopping list.
Oh my God.
I forgot people at work watch this. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. Anyway,
I'm not going back to work now.
There's gonna be a certain dude that shows up who talks to me openly about your videos and podcasts. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to him.
I'm not going back to work. I'm quitting right now.
I might call out next week.
let's call out on Monday, dog, after the video drops.
Just for a week.
I ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna be here.
I ain't gonna be there.
You're gonna take me on the schedule for a week.
Oh.
I can't be here though.
Oh my god.
There doesn't need to be a second WAN.
Mr. President, there's been a second WAN.
He should be on a Geneva Convention list to not reproduce.
Oh my god. That's crazy work, dog. Oh man. Alright, so moving on from our lower purchase. And the fact that we used 11 in 1 week. Let's go to
That's you. All right. All right. All right. All right.
I'm going home, dog.
to Lowe's, dog. I'm quitting.
Oh my
I'm quitting. I'll find some other job that's nowhere near here.
This is gonna be a podcast episode that someone's gotta like pay for on your channel.
This is a paid episode, dog.
Yeah,
This is behind a paywall.
I don't know if this episode could be free. On another note, probably within the next 2, maybe 3 or so weeks, I'll be getting a haircut.
Fire?
Won't be a lot, but
You doing it on camera, dog?
no, I'm going to my barber, dog.
I got the hookup for haircuts, dog, right here.
I can't betray my barber like that. He's my dog.
This is my dog right here.
I ain't seen him in months because I'm growing this out, but I gotta get rid of all the dead ends and shit.
Same dog.
He might even send me to a fucking like hairdresser instead. I think my hair might be too long for him now, but
Show the channel, dog.
I'll think about it.
You can watch this episode.
Yeah. No. I don't think anyone should watch this episode.
We're just gonna delete it when we're done recording.
Great idea. Love that idea.
So right before we bought our Minecraft mini fridge and condoms, and other, we made 4 transactions because the way that we were trying to pay for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now we went to Target, and you know Targets are set up with registers. So you have one row and another row. So we had some Karens. So we're all waiting in line. There was one person that was getting checked out. Another person, we had a dude from Alabama, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
And then it was us. And we get in line and we're doing our thing.
Yeah.
And the woman behind us is, looks like a Karen.
Yeah.
Built like a Karen. Can you not take my drink when we're doing a video, dog? Like, I do need my drink throughout the video. Unless you're going to go fill it up. That'd be fire. But either way, there's a second register gets open right in front of us. Mr. President has been a second register. And they take one of the people and, we move along. And typically if you're at a Target, the whole line goes through one register and then you get called to the next one. Mm-hmm. So one woman cuts through and goes to the other register. And the Karen behind melts down. She's like, I guess we're cutting lines now. And the other woman's like, what'd you say? And they all started going off at each other about the lines and how it works at Target. One's like, I've never seen a Target like this. Like, dog, every Target is like this. A. And B, it's just like, why? Why make a deal about it? The woman that cut ahead, she's like, do you want to come over here then? Do you want to be in this line? So then the woman goes over and she's like, well, what if it's a self-checkout? Like, how does that work? I'm like, dog, why are you guys arguing about this? It was literally 5-minute argument. I'm just waiting in line just trying to buy my Minecraft mini fridge, dog, and go home. Like, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
And, we got Karens literally melting down. And they're still arguing for, however long. And the one woman goes off and buys her stuff. And they're still, talking shit. Because I can see the woman in front of us talking shit. The one behind us is talking shit. They're both just mad.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Emily and I are making 4 purchases. We're doing 4 separate transactions. We're taking a while. So I said to the one behind us, I'm like, you can go to the next line. And she's like, oh, I can? And she got all fucking heated at me. I'm like, dog, I don't even know you, G. Bruh.
Fucking numbskulls.
I'm like, is it worth your time to be, that heated and angry at?
This is what happens when people get put in the chair. This is what they turn into.
Wan's gonna be a Karen, dog. Carawan,
I mean, he's going to Detroit, so yeah.
He's gonna be not Wan soon.
Oh my god.
He's gonna go there black and come back white.
He's gonna become a fucking Tyrone soon enough.
Oh man.
Don't doubt it.
They're gonna make a man out of him there.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party,
Party like a titty party. LeBron's favorite quote.
Oh my god. This, I thought last week's episode was off the rails. This
You know who's off the rails? When? For going to Detroit.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Just go to the Bronx while you're at it. I don't fucking like. What are you trying to do, though?
I don't.
What kind of balls do you think you got? Because they ain't that big.
Oh man. Anyways, we should touch on the GTA racing that we haven't done. That segment.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good time to get into that.
So PlayStation Network was down on the day we were going to record, so there's no versus challenge for the week. We're also taking a week off from content, so next week the only video that will be going out is this podcast, because that will continue. We're not taking a week off from the podcast, but everything else will be off. So that podcast returns in 2 weeks, or the versus challenge returns in 2 weeks. And then we'll have a week or two, and then it's just going to be us three, because Wen's going to be sitting in his chair waiting for his Wi-Fi to be set up in Detroit. But sometime in mid-November, we'll be back to doing that. And I haven't revealed this to anybody. Well, Emily knows, but nobody else knows. The potential rework of some of the GTA racing content.
Rework.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
Thinking of making the race playlist into a series that is raceable with everybody together, and then not having Racing Masters, because that series is whack.
To be honest, I'm fine with that. I don't mind that.
So
I feel like with just me and you, kind of gets a little too heated sometimes between me, especially.
So have Emily in it, and that will.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I want to rework it. I'm thinking maybe doing 12 races instead of 16.
Okay.
I mean, considering we're gonna have 4 people, it's harder to get a DNF because more people have to finish as well.
That's true.
So I'm also thinking of potentially doing one less lap.
One less lap? Well, how many laps do we do?
5.
Usually. What?
So
I mean, it depends, because I feel like for a lot of the races, 5 is a good number, but
just thinking of how to also not have it be 2.5 hour video.
yeah, okay, yeah, I guess so.
That's
Yeah,
all.
it definitely would be longer if there was more of us too.
So also Wednesday on the Detroit time, so who knows when the hell we're going to start.
He's such a bum.
Central time looking ass faggot.
Oh man.
So that's all I'm going to say on that, but when would be a Central Time cuck, dog?
Oh god, dude. Eastern's where it's at. Eastern's the only real time zone.
Bro's going to be in that Central Time Zone chair.
Central's what? Central's an hour behind us, right?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate that. I always hate that. Yeah. Hate that shit.
Bro's going to be available to record until like 12 o'clock for us.
Yeah, midnight for us, yeah. Fucking hell. What cock?
I ain't gonna be there.
I ain't going to be here either. When's like
I ain't going.
We're going to have a winless series.
We're gonna have 2 winless series. fuck, I ain't staying up till, like, 10 is okay. 11's, But midnight? Nah, dog.
I'm not starting a recording at midnight. No.
If I'm up at midnight, I'm with my buddies.
Also, if I'm up at midnight, like, I'm making macaroni and cheese and listening to Sweet Home Alabama in the kitchen, dog.
Yeah?
Like, I can't, dog. I'm not built for that league. So yeah, that's GTA racing. Song of the week. Who's ready for song of the week? This is always Janathan goes first, so.
Yeah, I know. 1 second. I gotta fucking find one.
You know your song of the week?
Mm-hmm.
I know my song of the week. We're just waiting on Janathan, who has to go first. Because he always does.
Yeah. I get it. It's not gonna take long. Give me like fucking 4 seconds. Jesus.
So it is Janathan's turn, as everybody knows.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ah. That's fucking crazy.
Maybe we can live stream Chili's with Wen.
No.
Why not? I got to know from everybody, dog. How are we going to do the documentary if Wen moves?
I guess you're gonna have to get a new fucking video guy, huh? Give me fucking Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue by Toby Keith. That's my song of the week.
Banger. Absolute banger.
I need Windex. Fuck.
That's a go-to song pick. I'm going to pick Talladega by Eric Church to continue my Alabama theme. And this video goes on Talladega race day. We got to pick Talladega by Eric Church. Emily, song of the week.
But I got a beer in my hand.
Who sings this song?
Luke Bryan.
There you go. Banger song choice. Newest song on the list.
Banger.
That could be the newest song ever picked for song of the week. But there we go. Song of the week. I don't think we got any game this week just because Jonathan wants to go to bed. I gotta go. Emily and I gotta go reorganize my room. And Emily and I also have to finish eating all this.
What do you mean? It's not even gonna take long. 5 minutes tops.
We gotta finish eating all this in the next 15 minutes.
The fuck is that?
What'd you make, Emily?
Dip.
What'd you make?
Dip.
Yeah, what is in it?
Cream
Lots of
cheese.
tomato by the looks of it.
Cream cheese, what else?
Cream cheese, salsa, taco sauce, shredded cheese and tomato.
Certified banger.
Solid.
Banger. So, that's that for our podcast. A little shorter episode. Again, we will be off from all content. This is the final video until next week's episode of Generation Run the podcast. And then after that, we return with, I believe, a race playlist comes up.
Unless we want to do verses since we couldn't, but if not, it
So
will
you're
be.
saying do 2 versus challenge in 1 week?
Well, because we didn't get to do this one.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Hey,
No,
either way, it
actually, we
doesn't
can't.
really matter to me.
We
I
can't do
don't
versus
really
challenge.
care.
Or no, never mind. Wen's off next week, so it doesn't matter. He's not going to be here. So yeah, we can do that 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
We'll be there. Versus challenge, double up on it. You get to finish 4th 2 weeks in a row, or 2 episodes in a row. Just make sure you crash Wen this time, and not Jonathan, and not me.
Dog,
if you-
I didn't mean
listen,
to crash
I gotta
any
not
of-
crash her.
Listen,
We spun her out so much last time, not realizing it was her.
yeah, that's crazy. Wen's gonna not talk shit, or he will get clapped again because that's what he did. Bro decided to tell Emma to cry more, and I made him find the wall more. So, Wen quit being a bum. And we didn't talk about Wen's meltdown. Wen's Twitter meltdown.
That's more you. I didn't pay much attention to it because I kind of ignore him once he starts writing more than one paragraph.
So we can just dive into it for a split second. We had the clip where Wen decided to make a gay joke. Wen decided to say I was gay, which started from when Emily said about talking in your sleep. Wen's like, when I stayed over one time, you talked about being gay. And then you turn it on him and said something about him being gay. And then he got super hurt when you replied to the comment saying, Wen's a bum. And then he lost his goddamn mind. And just like raged at me about not having new jokes or something. Even though he's the one that made the same joke that we always make. And then he wrote like a whole essay again and got cooked basically. That's really all there is to say about it. Bill got cooked. And I said he needed to go back to the chair. So enjoy the chair, buddy. Can't have chairs in Detroit. And
New merch. Dropping.
New merge.
Can't have chairs in Detroit.
Can't have chairs in Detroit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Babe, that is a genius idea. That's going to be dropping literally the day the video goes out. Can't have chairs in Detroit. Limited edition WAN t-shirt.
That's amazing.
Oh, man. That's going to go with our shirt that says tomatoes are an inside job, or whatever I said.
And with the... More goodness.
What?
I have a theory that tomatoes are a government conspiracy.
Fuck did tomatoes do?
Yo, let me get some more chips, G. I ain't done.
What the fuck have tomatoes done?
Lots of things.
But you're eating them right
Okay.
now.
Yeah, well, money is a government like conspiracy, but we all have to have it. I gotta have tomatoes.
Okay. Are either of you working in the morning?
Huh?
Are either of you working in the morning tomorrow?
I work 2:30 to 8, so... Outside.
Oof. Get ready to learn LGBT, buddy.
Never mind. Yeah. I'll just bring it in next time I see Curtis. Or you're not an outside. I don't go outside.
What are you bringing in?
Probably
That pin that I still have to give you.
Oh. You don't go outside? That's crazy, dog.
Not to outside garden. I avoid at all costs.
I'm gonna shut up now before we all get fired.
Let him fire me. I don't give a fuck.
I'll just go to Home Depot.
Facts. I'll take that guy. I'll take that bum spot today that we saw.
They wouldn't fire me because then they wouldn't have anybody in lumber to do work. But
Yeah, I've been praising Lowe's for as long as I've been working there, but I mean I could switch up real fast if need be. I could switch up real quick. I'm loyal as shit, but I'll switch up real quick if they want to pull some bullshit.
Bro's gonna go from a lover to a hater real quick.
good thing nobody at work watches this video.
Yeah, thank goodness.
We're all gonna get called into office separately. So, we've seen your video that you posted.
I ain't even getting called in the office. I'm getting called to talk to the fucking regional manager.
Nah. Fucking Derek's gonna go be like, let's take a walk. Bro's gonna hit him with like, take a walk.
Where? Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm reorganizing all my shit right now.
I mean, listen, if I was to get fired, like, again, who would work in lumber? So, that's all I'm saying.
Their favorite associate.
Gonna have to sharpen his nails even more. I'm already committed, so I don't really give a fuck anymore. I've committed to the bit at this point. Either way, before we do really get fired, we're gonna end this episode. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be back next week with another episode.